these guys are supposed to be technological. Like Greg, the humper, he's like a programmer, and he's like one of the smartest people I've ever met. And it seems like he's incapable of joining the Discord.
Oh, oh man, he can do it. I'm sure if he's a programmer, I think he's capable.
Yeah, I mean we. Oh my god, I'm talking to the kibitzers. No fucking wonder. I'm sorry. You're gonna need to give me like a minute.
No worries, no worries, dude. Do your thing, dude.
Okay. Okay. Here we go. Fuck. All right. We're all good. What's happened? A heart pass to no trump. Limit raise plus. Did Greg ever work for Discord? Good question. Greg has worked for every like primary software company on the planet at some point in his life. Hey, Greg.
Hey.
This
Hey,
is
what's up?
Kurt.
Yeah, I know Kurt.
You know Kurt. Wow. Oh my god.
I mean, I know people named Kurt. I just assume that it's that Kurt.
It's that Kurt. There's only like 3 or 4 of them worldwide, so.
Oh
Do
man,
you live in Colorado?
no, I do not.
Oh, then I don't know who you are.
All good.
This is not Kurt Soloff?
Adam knows Kurt.
Not as far as I know.
I think Kurt Soloff is actually with a C, not a K.
Well, great to meet you guys, Greg and Adam.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
good to meet you.
Yeah,
Awesome.
long time no see, Adam, by the way.
Yeah, I've been basically AWOL from Bridge until Phoenix, and then starting to try to play more again. So.
Cool. Cool.
So, I was on John McAllister's podcast today.
That's fun. I wasn't.
Well, we recorded it. It didn't notice me out in a while, but we talked about you, Adam, and you, Rob.
Oh no. God, I'm sorry.
But it came up because 3 no Trump. On the last board of the Fast Pairs last year, Adam and I managed to squeak ahead of the people who were second place, different Adam, because the people at my table tried to bid an unusual 3-0, and it just passed out, and they went like down 4. And we're like, okay. And then we're like, oh, I guess we won the event. Cool. No, we were talking about how, like, when I first started playing Bridge, I was in the 49er club in Palo Alto. And one of the biggest problems with the club was that all of the other available club games, everyone was an asshole all the time. And so I realized I'm not actually showing the bridge anymore, just my face. And so people would drop out of the ACBL when they got close to 49 points because they didn't want to have to graduate to the open game. And so we were theorizing that Kaplan was going to drop out of the ACBL when he gets close to 10,000 points.
Yeah, that seems correct.
Oh my god.
I already kind of did it, right? Like, I disappeared for a while. And then I came back and was like, okay, well, now I need to win a national championship.
And did you?
No, I haven't yet still.
Oh no.
So it means that I might need to play like a nationals with Greg. And
yeah, see, Greg has a bunch of championships to spare. So
Yeah, you
Right,
can totally have one.
See, the problem is that if I play nationals with you and you don't win one, that's like...
Oh, yeah. No, that's really bad. Then you're like the worst, right?
Right, exactly. Like, it goes both ways.
So McAllister said that when he first met you, Adam, you were like 15 or 16, and we were rooming together in Memphis, I think. And one of the things that initially drew John to you as a human being was that even though you were like 20 years younger than me, you were still like mercilessly giving me shit about like how backwards my thinking was about the hands that I was like post-morteming with you. And he's like, wow, this kid has a lot of confidence. Well,
yeah, I don't know. We did a
nice
lot of
limit raise, partner.
Thank you. It's a good limit raise. Enjoy.
Oh, it's a really good limit raise.
Yeah, don't you so?
Huh.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know. I bid red white constructively. What do you want from me? And like that, I'm not even a junior anymore.
What?
That's true. You haven't been a junior for years at this point.
Yes, plural.
Hmm.
My chat is already bringing up the Taylor Lautner poster. I don't think this board is going to go the way you guys are hoping it's going to go.
I don't think so either. But I was
Cool.
worried that we were going for more if I bid.
Yeah, that might have also been accurate. I think you just get like 2 black tricks.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll accept. Oh, okay. We were not going for more.
You did have a big old diamond fit, but
Yeah, well.
That's what three no Trump meant.
Okay. Yeah, it's.
there was
got it.
table talk about an unusual 3-0.
We just went through not knowing what 3-0 was. At least you didn't get playing something down 4 eyes.
Yeah, it was undiscussed. That's
Okay.
That's on me.
I thought you had like a heart stopper and a long minor shoot or something.
Yeah. Totally fair.
If he had that, we would not have made 4 hearts. I agree.
Well, I mean, we might have. Yeah, like, what's his long minor, right? That he's bidding 3-0. He has a king, queen, 7th of diamonds. So like, oh well, I guess we have lots of diamond tricks.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't know.
I guess.
I don't like the way this auction is going.
If you don't
Yeah,
like the way
it's
it's going,
not great.
Okay, well,
It's the Vanderbilt.
I mean, I'm just passing here, I guess. So, good luck, partner.
Thanks.
I mean, you know, I've got something.
Oh, we've all
Sounds
got
good.
something.
I'm
Yeah,
playing
that's
for
13 cards.
990 on this board.
Yeah. You can try claiming 990.
8 of hearts lead. Okay.
I mean, he did bid hard.
I did. But now what do I do?
Oh no.
You were the king of spades? What the fuck?
That's the response I was hoping for.
Oh my god.
That is 100% the response I was hoping for. Because I don't have that much else. But that, I have to cover.
Well, at least you didn't have the ace king. That would be weird.
Yeah.
Chat wants to know who North is. Kurt, what's your backstory?
Not much in the way of bridge. I know Rob from chess, so I played chess
Ooh.
competitively as
Yeah?
a kid. I became a chess master when I was 15.
What kind of chess master? Like an international master?
Just a regular national master.
Oh, that's
And,
boring.
An NM. You can still play Untitled Tuesdays, though, right?
I can play on Title Tuesdays. Yep.
Have you ever played a titled Tuesday?
I have not actually, but yeah. Let's see. I got my degree in mathematics and went on to make a career in music somehow, and I don't know. 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 I don't somehow I got roped into playing some bridge. No, I hit Rob up after he emailed me about a Sudoku thing, as I recall.
Yep.
And I don't actually have an ACBL number and haven't really played much bridge, but yet
overrated.
Somehow, the last 3 times Rob has invited me on to play, somehow we've come out on top. So I think I've put us in a hole enough on board 1 already. So might be the end of our streak, but that's my story.
Plenty of bridge to play.
Oh, I'm so sad.
Here we go.
3 down. Oh yeah, there's nothing I can't stop that.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I can catch these arts, but it still doesn't get you out of it.
Well, no, but then I mean.
Yeah. All right. Well, we pushed it with all the other tables.
Yeah, that's a pretty normal one.
Yeah.
I play.
What's our Trump range, Greg?
What's our no Trump range? Strong.
Cool.
Is it fair to play like normal systems over a strong no Trump, but like penalty doubles when Kaplan opens a no Trump? Is that allowable?
I mean, you're welcome to double me.
It worked out so well on the first board. I figured I would.
Well, that was Greg, but yes, we.
Yeah. Okay.
Brad, get out of here. You're wrong.
Yeah, I play a.
Always overcall spade.
Definitely unhealthy.
That's just because your partner's open on like 6 counts.
Yeah,
Awesome.
It's not good.
Play when you were young too, or you just kind of picked it up?
No, I just play a lot. But I don't think I'm actually improving. I just.
You're collecting more national titles. Isn't that a good sign?
I'm not at chess. I'm not.
Oh, at chess. Wait, you played chess? Oh no.
Yeah, like a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
We never played chess though.
What? Why did we never play chess?
Yeah, we never played chess.
Because I have a limit for how much I'm willing to humiliate myself.
That's fair.
I played. I mean, I don't know.
I still have yet to find that limit.
I'm guessing that if I find my can I look at chess.com and just see like how many games I've played? It says stats, right? It must have such.
There's probably stats.
Things. Good luck, part.
Thank you. That's delightful.
Come on, chess.com. It's just settings, profile, maybe profile. I just want like statistics. I mean, I am a diamond member on chess.com.
Ooh.
Fancy.
Why would this seems like a really normal thing to. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Stats. Okay. Let's see. In the last year, yeah, I guess this isn't that much. I've played 2,819 games of chess in the last year. Maybe that's not that bad.
That sounds like a lot.
Large number.
That's a lot of chess.
Yeah, but I will warn you that my rating at the 2 time controls that I play is still in the 3 digits. So maybe that's why we haven't played a lot of chess. Because despite consuming a ton of chess content on YouTube and Twitch and playing chess a lot, I don't seem to be getting any better.
Do you want to?
Desperately.
Yeah? Okay.
But surely there's no better way to improve at chess than repeating the same mistakes over and over and over and over again on the toilet. Also, it's possible that my approach to getting better, which is playing 1-minute bullet chess all the time, is maybe not the best. But who has more than a minute to do anything?
Right. Like, the 1 minute is enough.
I play a lot of bullet chess in part because it pleases me so much when I'm in an untenable, like, maiden 4 position against me and the guy runs out of time. Like nothing makes me happier than winning on time when I have a king and a pawn against his like 4 pieces and shit. It just makes me so happy.
It's funny. I've played basically zero chess. Like almost none whatsoever.
I do much better when I play 5-5, but my rating doesn't suggest so. Anyway, yes, I would love to get better at chess. I just don't.
If you want to improve at chess, like puzzles are the most efficient way.
Yeah, I've played 455 puzzles in the last year. My puzzle rating is 1700.
I guess I did well to cash in that there. Huh. Yeah.
I wasn't watching it all, but apparently someone made it, so you suck.
Yeah.
If you just led a club at trick 2, I was probably ducking. You would get another trick.
Yeah, that's fair.
Stromov.
They appear to have been driven a 4th club at that table when they led a club at trick 2. And at the other table, they also led a club at trick 2 and deducted, and then they ran all of their tricks.
Yeah.
Yes.
The 2 of spades discard was real helpful, partner. Thank you.
I got you.
Yeah, I don't know. I never got into chess at all. Fairly focused.
It's a great
focused
game.
on bridge.
Maybe after bridge, we'll try some doubles chess here.
Yeah. Ooh, we could play some Bug House.
Hand and brain. We could play hand and brain.
Yep, we could do that as well.
Yeah, so basically, like, I played very casually as a kid, and then nothing, and then chess exploded on Twitch and YouTube, and I got sucked into that world because I really enjoy some of the personalities in that. And I was like, oh, that's great. I should, like, buy all of Levy Rosman's content and watch all these videos and try to play the Caro-Kann against everyone. And it just doesn't, but this hasn't panned out. But anyway, that's how I got back into it, was I got sucked into the content online and decided that, like, I didn't want this phenomenon to pass me by, and now I just play on my phone and my computer, like, all the time, and it keeps me awake at night.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I do instead of sleeping.
Are you sure it isn't just because you're on the toilet a lot?
Well, I am that as well.
Okay.
It turns out that paying someone to remove most of your stomach involves a lot of toilet time.
That makes sense.
Oh, God. You've now got me on lead.
Well, not yet. Adam's thinking of balancing.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I am not.
Yeah, I never quite reached master. I got all of my master norms, but I never reached the required rating threshold. Thank you, partner. You have a hand.
Yeah, I just figured with how light I know we can open, I didn't want to just put you in 3-node trump opposite some opener that you were going to come down with.
Yeah, totally fair. Well, there's no way this loses, right?
I mean, my overcalls are.
We're playing
I'm
who
gonna
has the
I'm
worst
gonna
spade
say
suit.
lead.
Adam, are we playing standard count or something?
I think we're upside down everything, but
Okay. So
Yeah.
you felt the need to tell me that you didn't like the spade lead, or does Rob just somehow have Jack 5th of spades?
6. Yes, 6.
Right, I'm 7-6 in the black suits. That's why I opened a club.
Oh, so the spades are 5, 2, 1, 6 around the table.
Yes.
Okay. That makes sense. Yeah.
Well, see, I get to clarify my position because I knew you would ask a question about my spade holder, and so at the table I would have played a low spade.
Oh wow, what a deep play.
Yeah, I mean, I clearly put a lot of effort into
So here's something that came up during the podcast today. I'm curious, do you think that you remember your 3 biggest minus scores as declarer? Lifetime.
There's no way that I do.
Do you remember your worst result as declarer?
As declarer?
I remember
No.
I played 2 hearts redoubled down 4, I think.
Yeah, I don't get results like that. It's,
Well, I just
it's
like
just
to
like not my
mod,
style.
So, well, okay, but sometimes you get to a stupid place, and then something stupid happens, and then you go for a large number.
Sometimes you go minus 990.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean,
Wow, that's amazing. I remember all 3 of these results really clearly. Oh my god. Well, I mean, this feels wrong. I achieved my 3rd worst result lifetime as declarer playing with John McAllister. And I mentioned this, that it was my 3rd worst, and he's like, well, what were the other 2? And of course I had those stories ready as well. It was the final board of the Spingold round of 64, where he and I just like bid up to 3-0. Normally they didn't do anything, but then Ish, who was on lead, doubled out of nowhere, and then Ish made like a weird lead that created some sort of situation where I could maybe make the contract if the cards were, just so. And so in my attempt to make the contract, I took the first trick and only the first trick for minus 2,000.
Nice. Nice.
What is happening? Am I really? Am I really just supposed to cash?
I don't think it matters.
Okay, it just feels like if I... Okay. I know this sets up like 3 tricks for you, but... I just don't... Maybe.
I don't know.
This saves me from getting moron squeezed at trick 12.
I will play this. I mean, someone can tell me if the clubs are terrible, but if Greg...
I no longer have any clubs.
You no longer have any? Okay, well, this could have been a lot easier if I had just cashed the king of clubs. But here we are. Oh, the diamonds were coming home too. Win 3.
Well, apparently LC Chen opened a no trump and played there.
I don't think that was Helgamo that opened the no trump and played.
Oh, sorry,
Helgamo
Helgamo.
opened weak no trump. What is that, like 10 to 13? 10 to 14. 10 to 14, is that even a playable range?
No.
Okay, that's why they lost 3 or lost
That
6.
is what that is what the explanations from the view graph operator says.
Yeah.
14.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't seem good. But I mean, Helgamo.
She's like, what do you have? Oh, yes.
Yeah, cards.
I got some stuff. A few things.
Yeah, so the reason that this was a funny result, other than the obvious, me going for $1 million. Hang on a second.
Okay, hold on. But before Greg finishes the story, I just have to convey the conversation that Greg and I had prior to setting this up. Greg was just like, yeah, okay, sure, I'll play. I don't think it's going to be very interesting. Like, I mean, what are we even doing? Like, are we just playing bridge? Are we making content? I mean, that comment to me, anytime, Greg, you sit down and play bridge, it is pure content of the best form. Like, one way or another.
Someone said to me in New Orleans, they're like, this is someone who I think this might have been Danny Sprung, because he always plays in the mixed pairs, and he's like, every time I've ever looked over at your table, you guys, everyone at your table is just laughing and laughing and laughing. And he's like, but I've come to realize that what's happening is you guys are having a great time and you're just handing out zeros. And like, yeah, like our opponents are always like, oh, it's so fun when you're here. Thanks for playing. We're like, yeah, you're welcome. I had a good time too.
Thank you for the match points.
Yeah.
So after going minus 2,000, it turns out the bidding at the other table was identical. They were also in 3-no doubled, but our teammates made like a more normal lead, and Eddie Wold, holding my cards, just looked at it and was like, ugh. He just like cashed for down 2 at trick. He's just like, fuck it, I just have 7 tricks, and went home. So he was very surprised to see a differential of 1,500 points on this hand. And then later that day, I find myself in an elevator with him, and we're going up and up and up, and he waits for all the other people to get off the elevator. Like, I think we've long passed his floor. He just wanted to be alone with me so he could be like, so, can I ask how the play went in 3-no? And I was like, well, Ish led the Jack of Diamonds or whatever it was. And he thought about it for like a microsecond and said, oh, you tried to make it? Yes. God damn it. So my second worst result was the one that I wrote about, the cat's ass trophy. That was 2,800, and I think 3 clubs redoubled.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
It's quite bad. We had a bit of a mix-up where one of us opened 2-no, and the other person bid 3 club stamen and went double pass, and stupid me thought that redouble asks the question again. Like, okay, can we, stamen? And there we were, in 3 clubs redoubled.
Well, yeah, of course redouble asked the question again.
So that happened, but the worst result of all time was my very first nationals. I was playing in the BAM, and Max Hardy and his client sit down at our table. And Max opens a spade, and my partner jumps to 3 clubs. And it goes negative double. And I look down at this blur of small cards, which include 6 clubs. And I'm like, holy shit, I have a lot of clubs. I know what to do. I bid 5 clubs. And it goes double. And now my partner, the 3 club bidder, bids 5 diamonds. This gets immediately doubled on my right, and I'm like, oh god, like what has happened? I was like too new. I had just started playing bridge. I was too new. Didn't even occur to me that partner might have like psyched 3 clubs. Like, what a weird psych. Anyway, and so I was like, well, I don't know what's going on, but I do know that I have no diamond tolerance and a bunch of clubs, and partner has clubs, so I bid 6 clubs, and it goes double. And it goes pass. And now I'm staring at this. I realized that what has actually happened is that like 3 a.m. that morning, my partner and I had been reading Max Hardy's book on 2 suited overcalls. And my partner thinks that he's making a Roman jump overcall and actually has red suits.
Okay.
And I'm like, fuck. And then I was like, oh, but hey, it's board a match, so it doesn't matter. And I ship it back. And now it goes pass back to Max Hardy's client, who now goes into the tank for, I swear to God, like a full stressful minute, because she has a club void. And Max is like 6'6" in the black suits or something. And she can't, eventually she can't stand it, and she's like, fine, I don't know what the fuck is going on. She passes it out, and this goes for 5,200, and everyone has a good time.
Oh my god.
We did not win the board.
That is unfortunate.
Unlucky.
I don't think I've ever gone for a number over 23.
That's good. My
I just
teammates.
haven't played enough with you.
My teammates certainly did. There was a hand where I went plus 1430 and lost 17.
Oh wait, I was minus 2000, was it? That's like the worst it gets for me, by the way. Like minus 2000 is just not a real result in my scoreboard, but it was in the team trials.
It could be a good save.
It was not. I had freely bid to 3-0 and I made a rescue redouble, and Craig checked it out. He thought I was like being just a Giga Chad, and I really wasn't.
Is minus 2000 a possible score in 3-0 redoubled?
Was it 2000?
No,
What's a possible
2200.
score?
2200 is a score.
2200? That probably is it. We lost
I
19
went
M's.
I went minus 600 in a freely bid a freely bid 6-0 and won the board at that. Because the other table went minus 700 in the same 6-0.
Yeah, Craig says 2200.
Ah.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's right. He's been fuming about it for like 10 years at this point.
So, by the way, on the companion hand, on this one, why are you still in my auctions?
Your auction, excuse you.
Go away! What are you doing? Cupid!
Your auction.
I'm in charge here.
I'm sure you guys have at least 15 high card points here, but you know, let's just like put on the brakes.
Well, why don't you double and find out? So
Better yet, bid and find out.
I was kidding.
Okay. Well, I don't have quite the same.
Sorry, Pard, but
No, it's well good. I'm just gonna think for a moment.
yeah, take your time.
About the existence. Yeah.
Well, at least the colors are right.
Craig says we lost 30. No. Craig, we were plus 19 on that segment. It was segment 7 of 8, and this was the last board of the segment. We had been completely wiping the floor with Cran and Vince at our table, and then, well, I mean, we were up 19. It wasn't like a total domination, but we lost back the 19 on the last board to get back to even. All right.
I'll throw it in for 990. I guess it would be.
That's not even a possible result here.
690. I'll throw it in for 690.
No thanks.
Damn it! All right.
It is impossible. So if you revoke and your opponents take 13 tricks anyway.
Wait, you're not allowed to claim 14, right?
I don't know. Anyway, have fun. I have hands for you.
Oh man, that rules.
That's a hand.
You have 4 little clubs. Oh,
Yes, I was
Rob,
fucking
I'm
good.
really sorry about what's about to happen.
Are you?
Are you
Yes.
though?
I mean,
I don't think
no,
you are.
no,
Right, no.
really
No.
not. Oh no. Oh Lord! All right, how many? When I started with a lot of spades. Okay,
How many is a lot?
7,
Okay.
and I have the Queen of
Good number.
Diamonds,
Mm-hmm.
and I have the Queen of Hearts.
Okay. So that's what, 10 tricks?
I mean, probably. Okay, that was just a lurker check. No big deal. Here, let's just get over to the dummy real quick. Rob's probably gonna pop up with the Ace of Hearts in just a second. Ace of Hearts, cash it. Come on. No. Here we go. Ready? Ace of Hearts. Damn it!
You'll get it you'll get it another time.
No over tricks for me.
I'm like,
So on the companion hand to this 5200.
win 1. Excuse me.
1. Excuse me.
Somebody made 5.
Wait, someone made 5. Well done. Who in
they
their
ran a
right
heart.
mind
They ran
didn't double 4 spades?
Oh yeah, heart to the ace at trick 1. Pavlicek and Monday. Unlucky. What? Wait, what?
Heart
what
to the
was?
ace?
Heart to the ace at trick 1. Yeah, that'll do it.
But why?
The auction was a club. a spade pass, 2 hearts, some sort of good raise, double, 4 spades pass. It was basically the same auction.
Mm-hmm.
So on the companion hand,
Yes. Yep. I'm ready.
I open a club, it goes pass, and my partner bids a diamond, and I alert. And they're like, "What's that?" And I said, "Well, it could be a doubleton." And Max Hardy is like, "What? What are you talking about? Like, why could he have a doubleton?" I was like, "Well, he could be 3-3-2-5 with like 6 or 7 points, and like not want to make an inverted bid, but we play like a club and no trump shows 8-10, so like sometimes he might have to fudge with a diamond and go on a doubleton." and Max is just like, "What system is this?" He's like all flustered and he's like, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Max, this is your system." And I had his yellow 2/1 book with me, like under my seat. I pulled it out, opened up to the page where it's like, you have to respond a diamond on this hand and you have to alert it, because Max was like a director too. And his client is just like falling off the chair laughing, and Max is like giving me shit about this bid that's in his fucking book.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. What's happening here?
I thought your story was going to be like, okay, so he couldn't figure it out, and then he just elected to bid our suit, and we doubled him and got him for another like 2,000 on that board.
Oh yeah, I can definitely have 4 spades.
Okay.
Okay. What would Max Hardy do?
Probably freak out about your bid and then forget that yours is the correct bid.
It's just like, I mean, it's a weird system.
It's like,
but
what are you doing? This is
I
terrible.
can't believe who bids this way. Madness. No idea if this is the right way to play this. Oh, it's not a good start. This is the longer Rob thinks, the more spades are 5-1.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Oh shit. I mean, I just where are
can have 4 spades.
yeah, I sure can. I don't even know where any more tricks are coming from. I mean, these
down 2?
This just has to work. Down 2? What?
Okay, apparently not down 2.
Okay, well, I guess that could be Jack 10 third one time.
Yep, could be.
Yeah, okay.
I suppose I should take this.
Yep. And then produce a spade somehow.
That'll be awesome.
Yeah, I don't think I'm making this, Adam.
I don't know. So, the shot. So it could be 1-4-6-2 with 10-6 for diamonds and this 10 now. Although even that actually isn't enough, I don't think.
Yeah, there's like literally no layout of the cards where I could even do a thing. I don't think. I mean, certainly not now that I've pitched the 2 of spades.
Yeah, no, you're
Yeah, we're just down 1.
I accept.
Fuck.
Oh, you're just like mirrored.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we weren't, but like, what am I? There's no like cash some stuff and exit the deuce of spades because you will have already cashed 4 tricks. That's the Miami end play.
I mean, you could play on diamonds first, get rid of the ace of diamonds, and then maybe have a shot to like strip hearts and dump them in.
If the person with the long diamond doesn't have the ace of hearts, yeah.
Yes. Well, you kind of don't care actually, because you can afford to lose a heart and a diamond and another diamond and a spade. Right? You can afford to lose 2 diamonds here.
Right, but how does this produce a ninth? Oh, because I could strip the hand and throw someone in with a spade.
Right. So rather than you start with the king, you win the spade and play the king of diamonds out right away. Right. So you just drive diamonds. Right. So you play 2 or 3 rounds of diamonds, right, and then you win whatever they return, and now you play a heart. Right. And you cash 2 hearts and decide, oh, they're not 3-3. Right. And once you decide they're not 3-3, then you say, okay, now I cash clubs, and then you dump them, and then you just duck a spade, right? And then you do actually make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
But I mean, I guess you could say it's a double dummy. You don't know spades are 5-1, so.
Well.
If spades are 4-2, I can just return a spade at some point, and that kind of foils this plan.
Right, but I mean, you could start with the king of diamonds, I think.
Yeah.
That
if you win the ace, then like, and when you win the ace and don't return a spade, that's pretty sus, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you might actually be able to stumble your way into it. I don't know. It's a little weird, but you can kind of see it because it's like, if spades are 5-2, or 5-1, you want to be able to strip the hand, and if they're not 5-1, then you're kind of going to have to just like fall back on hearts one way or the other.
Yeah, it's true. It really does. I mean, I'm going to have to play diamonds eventually. It doesn't cost me anything to do them right away.
They almost got off to the right start at Lee and Chen's table. Same lead, and they led a diamond at trick 2, but then they switched back to hearts. Good luck, partner.
Yeah, I think I was worried that, like, if I established the 4th round of diamonds, that I might end up going down even when the hearts are just 3-3 in the first place, and that would feel sad, but that may not be
right. I mean, I think you would. Like, assuming they duck the first round of diamonds, then you have to decide whether to play for 3-3 hearts or 4-2 hearts.
Yep.
Right.
But I actually don't think it's that crazy to play for 4-2.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's more likely a priori, and the spades have already gone 5-1, we think.
Well, that and you can play like with hearts that way. You can also pick up ace and 1 in the north hand, right? So you can play a heart to the king and a heart down, assuming that the heart to the king holds, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. But I'm not
Yeah,
so
Greg,
sure.
Craig, I don't know who they are, but W. Lee and LC Chen, whoever they are. It is round of 64, though. You're right.
I'm sure this is going to work.
Define work.
Okay.
Now Chad is roasting me for using Latin.
You spoke in Latin?
Well, I said a priori.
Oh.
That's not even Latin. I mean, yes, it is, but like, it's been not Latin for long enough that I feel like we can excuse that.
It's like after Hawk, therefore because of Hawk. Right?
Something like that.
That's probably true.
I think that's why we call them ham hocks.
Yeah, that's.
So, Rob, I never got to tell you my favorite story from New Orleans,
Okay, yes, go on.
where Adam and I sit down against Versace and whoever Versace was playing with
Yep.
in the pairs.
The Cemento, maybe?
It's possible they all look the same to me.
Okay, yep.
And so I pick up this like 18 or 19 count, which includes, among other things, the 5 top spades.
Mm-hmm.
And oh god, okay. It wasn't really the spade I meant to play, but he doesn't seem to have any spades. So Samantha, we'll call him Samantha for the purposes of this discussion,
Yep.
opens a heart and it goes pass to me. So I start with a double, and now Samantha bids a no trump. I'm like, okay. And it goes pass, and now Versace bids a very confident 2 spades. And I'm like, no to that, so I double. And the tray returns with just what I want to see, which is 2 no trump from partner. I'm like, great. I'm so pleased that you have 2 places to play.
Mm-hmm.
So I passed 2 no trump in a rage, which means that I get to put this dummy down.
It also means that it was actually 3 places.
yeah. You think you have 2 places to play, motherfucker? So, I get to put this dummy down. And, Versace's got his, 3 kibitzers or something. They're all marveling at this dummy. And Versace says to me, he says, now, I'm not saying that I was making 2 spades. But if anyone is making 2 spades, it is me. Yeah, okay.
Uh-huh.
I was going to lead a cheeky 4th best trump, too.
Mm.
I was good thing I held on to this ace of diamonds.
Yeah, there's actually a really cool end position there for an over trick.
Gotcha.
Not that it's imps, it doesn't matter, but yeah.
There was?
Oh,
I mean, it was 100%.
Yeah.
I could have thrown him in with the club.
Yep.
And then I got the last 2 trumps. Yeah.
Yeah. Adam actually got. Were you legitimately squeezed on the diamond? I don't think so, right? You could rough. It's not like a true backwash squeeze there, yeah.
On the diamond?
Yeah.
Well, no. I mean, I have to pitch a spade, otherwise he can just rough a spade in his hand and condense his trump and club loser or something, right? So I have to pitch a spade, right? And then
well, no, you can rough with the jack of hearts, yeah.
But then that's a natural trump trick,
right? But then you play back a heart and you get your club.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yes, that is true. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I mean, it's an overtrade. This would have been more important at match points. For
yes,
sure.
that is true. I forgot that I could over up the double.
Yeah.
Yes. This is true.
I forget what Blackwood we're playing. You can just tell me. I think it's 1430.
Sure. That sounds like what I recall.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can just not have 1 or 4 or 3 or 0 and just always have 2, and then you don't have to.
That would also be a good choice.
I managed to have an exclusion accident in the fast pairs about whether we were playing 1430 or not.
Is that an exclusion accident as in past was one of the responses, or an exclusion
No,
accident as in oopsie, we don't know what our response is?
it was an oopsie. I thought we were playing 1430 and we were actually playing 01122.
I see.
But the oopsie
I'm
had
pretty
actually...
sure I'm responsible for that. For people playing that. Because Kit and I made Kit play it back when we were playing together. And then he like went around and told everybody that it was good. And then all of a sudden everybody now plays 01122 exclusion response.
I see. Well,
Yes.
I think we've been playing this forever, but I think Jenny and I played something different. I think I forgot who partner was.
Well, Adam and Jenny look a lot alike. So.
Yeah, they're largely indistinguishable. But the oopsie had actually happened earlier in the hand because I had literally forgotten how transfers work. And so we were it didn't matter. We were in the wrong strain.
You see.
I like stupidly completed the second transfer in a transfer over transfer situation without a fit. And then partner bid exclusion. And I dutifully answered, and partner's like, I can't believe you have that hand, and put me in like 5 of our major, but we were in like a 5-2. And so I had to like, I needed the trumps to be 3-3 just to squeak out 11 tricks, but like I think 6 no trump was gold. Speaking of which.
All right. Well, good luck.
Thanks,
I have about the worst hand I could have for my bid, I think.
I realized that when you responded to cue cards.
Cool. Are we playing Rusino?
Sure.
Sure, here we go.
Do you have any touching honors? Okay.
I sure do. I have the 10 and 9 of clubs.
Is Adam following to this trick?
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Whatever he follows with, it's going to be funny. There it is.
All right, so I have 4 club tricks.
Sorry, what? Excuse me?
Okay, no, not quite. Not quite.
I mean, it was possible you had ace queen third.
All right, let's see.
I'm just trying to... My goal for this session is to somehow mastermind what the eventual title of Rob's YouTube video is.
Yeah?
Right now, my money is Adam following to this? I'll play a club back, partner.
I'll do that later, once they're established.
Okay, hold on. Need to be careful.
It's actually a fun bridge problem. Like, how can you try to affect the title of the eventual YouTube video without throwing
This
that?
is a meta question.
Yeah. It's like a game within a game, you know?
Play a spade.
This is an encouraging club. Please play clubs.
That is not as helpful as you might think.
Why do I feel like I'm going to somehow get one suit squeezed in clubs?
That's not what's going on.
The good news is we already have one trick, and one suit squeezes involve giving you a trick, so that's good.
Oh, yeah. Good call.
I mean, let's just do this now. Okay,
Right.
Yep.
Nicely done.
Thanks.
It was queen and one.
Yeah.
Well done.
Ooh.
Like I guess technically I can cash the ace of hearts and then squeeze Adam in the majors, but I might go down extras. I was just like, whatever.
You know. Pavlicek made all the tricks?
That's impressive. Hold on. Wait, what?
What in the world? Okay, heart lead. Doesn't seem to matter. Spade, ducked, obviously. Club, spade, ducked again. Okay.
Okay, I mean, I guess it's fair once you
That'll
know
do
the
it.
hearts are coming in.
Yeah.
I thought his line of play was going to be, I just divined the Queen of Hearts was on and didn't even work on spades.
Right.
Wow. Nice 3-spade overcall, by the way. Thank you.
Anytime.
Oh yeah, that's frisky. I like it.
I don't know. Would you bid 3 spades there or what?
Whew.
I mean,
I think
don't know.
not. I would expect to get another chance to do something
Gotcha.
with the long clubs. If I was like 5-2-4-2, I would be more tempted to do it. I don't know. Adam, what do you think? I'm not going to ask Greg. Greg, of course, is just like, I click the yes button.
I mean, I don't think it's the right thing to do because when partner has short clubs is when you kind of want to be bidding, when partner is going to protect you.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
Where is 3 spades good here? Right. When partner has is not reopening, you haven't missed anything.
Yep. Yeah, that's my thinking. What if you were 5-2-4-2?
Then absolutely I would go.
Yeah.
It's the fact that you have 4 clubs. That's the whole thing.
Right. Yep. That's kind of my belief on hands. Like, if the opponent's preempt, the person who's short in their suit should be betting.
Right.
Generally.
Makes sense.
Especially against devious opponents who, someone preempts 2 spades and they have a 5-card suit, the other person raises to 3 spades on a doubleton. And
Right. Hi, Greg. Is this key card?
I don't know what any of these bids mean.
Okay. Would you like it to be key card?
yeah, feel free to discuss.
I bid 4 spades instead of 4 no trump because I thought there was some danger you would pass 4 no trump.
Yes,
That
it's
was-
key card. It's key
Yeah.
card.
I wanted to bid key card. I was just worried that like if I bid
then,
4 no,
then let it be key card.
let there be key card. And there was key card, and it was good. That's so many key cards.
It is?
Well, it could be 0.
Yeah, if you bid 5 hearts, is he expected to bump with 3?
I believe that we have had a conversation like that at some point in the past. That one does not play at the 5 level when one has 3 or 4 key cards.
Mm-hmm.
But he cannot have 0 key cards. No, es
Saying that so
posible.
confidently.
Oh god. Okay, hold on.
If you bid 6 no trump, I'm flipping the table.
No,
You
hearts
didn't.
is the strain. Don't freak out. Okay. Although I mean that being said, I don't. Maybe it doesn't have to be. 6 clubs. You've only showed 11 points.
All right, Brad, I'm going to take a look
Very
at your
well.
hand because Greg is deep in the table.
Oh, sorry, 15. You've shown 15 points. But you have to have more than that. Like, way more than that. You showed 3 key cards and the king of clubs.
That's 3 or more spades, 11 to 18 total points. I love to give
There's no chance that's your whole hand.
announcements.
Ugh. I don't know. I do want to watch Rob flip the table.
Oh no! Don't do it.
Well, I tell you what, I'm not bidding 6 no trump.
Okay. Uh-huh. I'm with you
Oh, here,
on
you know what?
this.
Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. I can torture partner.
Oh, God.
Well,
Last train to Frown Town.
Is that last train? Isn't that just like asking for third round diamond control?
I don't
not
know.
third round. I think it's asking about the king.
Oh, the king of diamonds because you haven't shown it yet. Yeah.
Well, because I've denied the king of spades. Right?
Yeah.
Shown the king of clubs. Diamonds. Like, do you have the king of diamonds, or like, so that enough extra things to justify not having having the king of diamonds?
Mm-hmm.
So what the? Okay, so you have. What the fuck is your hand? Ace of spades, ace of hearts. That's 8. King of clubs is 11. Ace, king of diamonds. Or no, maybe. Is this show you should? No, you would have been a grand with the king of diamonds. The fuck is your diamond holding? I'm so sad. I don't know what's happening.
You wanted to torture me with 6 diamonds. I figured I could torture you more by responding to it this way.
Okay, so you 4.
That's how to make good partnership chemistry.
Yeah. You torture me, I torture you twice as much.
Yep.
Okay, well you have to. Okay, you have to have the thing then.
The thing.
Whatever. I mean, there's so many different things you can have. Stop it! Hearts is the string. Fine. I can't bid over this.
That's true. You cannot. Okay.
I don't know if this is the right spot or if this is a stupid spot, but
Well, it's one or the other.
Well, it could just be kind of a meh spot, but I think it's the correct spot.
Brad has suggested that 7 no trump should not have ended the auction.
So there was a hand in it was in the mix. It was against Diza, where I had a 26 count that included, among other things, like stiff ace of hearts, and partner opened a heart in front of me. So I decided to bid a bullshit 2 diamonds, which in our system is a limit raiser better in hearts, because then partner would show me min or max, and partner showed a max. So our auction was 1 heart, 2 diamonds, 2 spades, 7 no trump. And Diza says, come on, partner, lead your ace. And I said, oh, no, I have all the aces. And I put 4 aces on the table. And Jenny's like, what are you doing? Pick your cards up. And I was like, oh, okay. And I go to pick my cards up and instead put all the rest of my cards on the table. She's like, your cards are face up. And then she looked at the cards and she's like, oh. Wait, did the Queen of Hearts just like come down?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Yeah.
neat.
We're not claiming yet, though.
I see that.
Only you had ace doubleton of hearts over there. Would have naturally.
Well, then you would have had 1
And
less.
Then we would be playing in hearts.
Yeah, but it probably would have gone down.
I guess I could have asked about the Queen. I just thought, fuck, okay. Sorry if this doesn't work.
Oh, it's a weird problem. I see where you're coming from here. But
Uh-huh.
Fortunately, we have a 6-imp lead, so if this doesn't work out, that's what cushions are for.
Yeah, you'll still be in it, I'm sure.
Found it.
Wait, what just happened?
All right.
What just happened?
My bad.
The 7 of clubs. They didn't even give you some big clubs to defend.
They did not.
I see.
Whoa.
I guess you could have Jack 9 8. I could have King Queen 6 4.
I
So-
probably could have signaled better there.
So Greg, I think when I quit over 6 diamonds, I think you're supposed to let it go. 'Cause, like,
Obviously.
if I have King Queen Jack, or like Ace Queen of Spades, or like some of these other holdings where I would be like pretty excited about grand, I think I would probably still be able to kick it in over 6 diamonds. So when I don't, it's pretty sus. That plus like maybe there's a question about the Queen of Hearts, right?
Well, right. So I had a number of things happen.
Yes.
None of which are flattering to me. The first thing that happened, and I hesitate to say this out loud because I feel like Rob is going to invent a new curse word, was that I didn't fully process until the second round of the auction that 3-0 had been a jump.
Well, I could have said skip it. I'm sorry.
So in my mind, I was bidding over the auction 3 spades 3-0, I think, which may be neither here nor there. But when you jump to 3-0, like you could easily have sort of a weird hand. That's why I wasn't terribly concerned about the Queen of Hearts. I realized
even 3 spades 3-0, I can have a weird hand, right?
Yes, you can. I don't think that, but I think the thing that I didn't like fully process was that bidding 6-0 was a quit, because I thought that hearts was the strain, and so I thought 6-0 was like some sort of forward-going thing, and like
I see.
and because I thought I had basically just insisted on hearts, and
You kind of had, and I mean,
right,
maybe
and so
like,
when you didn't say no with 6 hearts, I think I had got it in my mind that you had like some other kind of thing, but I don't know if you had this exact hand, but with ace king of diamonds, would you just bid 7 hearts or
I
7?
might bid like 7 diamonds,
Oh, it's like an offer. Yeah.
but I think I maybe should have bid 6 hearts. Because, like, on your actual hand, which is kind of what I was expecting to be facing, 6-0 is actually a lot worse. Right? Because in 6 hearts, I can just, like, play 3 rounds of club, draw some trucks and claim, basically. Right?
Right.
Or at least, like, have a lot more chances. Versus in the 6-0, it's like, I need the Queen of Hearts coming down, or the King of Diamonds on side, or I'm, like, down 7.
You are down very many.
Yeah. Well, I could have defended better.
Could I have signaled something better there? I mean,
No, you did fine. It's I think if we were like a more practiced partnership, you could basically tell me that you had stuff in clubs.
Yeah.
And your spade
Yeah,
discards.
I think
could
the
tell me.
order that you pitch your spades is
Yeah.
like kind of.
Yeah, I threw him after the 8. I think I threw bottom up, but
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I can work out after the first round of clubs that there's no need for me to protect anything. I mean, all of my clubs are low, so it was silly of me.
Well, I mean, like I said, yeah, it could be he could have Jack 9 8 tight, and I could have King Queen 6 4.
Yeah, but not after he plays the 6 on the first round.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
I never really pay attention to spot cards when I'm like playing bridge. It's a bad habit.
They're not relevant.
I know. It's like only when I'm declaring, but when I'm defending, it's just too much.
Well, I mean, that's you only defend what 50% of the time.
Right, exactly. It's not a very important part of the game, and especially when the opponents are in like a grand.
Also, I don't think Rob Brady defends 50% of the time.
Really? I actually
You don't
defend
think-
a lot.
You don't think you open the bidding more aggressively than the field?
Yeah, but the field just keeps bidding, and so they just love going for 500. So I like doubling.
That was my working theory about one of my ongoing theories about the mixed pairs is that the men really don't want to defend and so they tend to just overcompete.
Yeah.
And so I think you should be lighter on the trigger when the guy bids one more. Like just a little bit.
It's interesting, yeah.
But I saw it happen a bunch this time, and now I want to like put that to the test. And because we collected a couple of 2 and 500s when the guy just like had completely described his hand, but just decided to bid 3 over 3 because he couldn't stand the idea of defending with Martha, and or what and.
Yep.
Like she never watches my spot cards. So I'm a bid one more. Oh no, I've gone for 200 on a part score deal. Whoops.
Right. Yeah, it's interesting though. It kind of tracks with what we're seeing. Like, yeah.
I see this is going to be an entire evening of run your long suit and see what happens.
Yeah,
Oh, I
pretty
mean,
much.
unless you have Queen Jack over there, it's just over. Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
No, but my King of Diamonds is cashing. Oh, it didn't.
Is it really?
I mean, he could pitch a hard ass. He's a chess player, for God's sake.
Yeah, the chess player, he knows the king. You have to let the king live.
Uh-huh.
Protect the king.
Take the king. Hey, I'm just excited that you knew I had hearts.
The transfer worked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. I almost passed 4 diamonds.
Almost.
Remind me what the non-standard bids are over a no trump. What's 2 spades? What's 2 no? What's 3 clubs?
I think we said 2 spades is going to be like a range ask or like clubs.
Yep.
2 no is going to be like diamonds or maybe like minor suit statement, I guess.
Gotcha.
What were the other things?
That's it. We're good.
Cool.
I wonder if it makes sense to play a different or slightly different no trump structure by a passed hand, because like any hand that's trying to sign off in 3 clubs would have preempted.
Mm.
I don't think so, because I think
I'm kidding. I'm mostly just making fun of myself for opening 3 clubs on a
3
hand
clubs
earlier
on
with
10,
like
9, 6.
the Yarper. I mean, obviously, if we're preempting that hand, then there cannot be a hand that's trying to sign off in 3 clubs opposite a no trump opener.
Yeah, I think the Wii is pretty exclusive there.
Oh, we're not playing. We're not all playing the same system.
Not exactly.
Suppose we could.
Oh,
Why
fuck
don't
you!
you
You're
did?
you're just signing off in 3 clubs just to just to just to be that guy.
Yeah. I have like a 5-card diamond suit, and I'm just
You know Adam won't pass this out.
to make
Got
a
him.
point. I am just shoving it in Greg's face. 3 clubs sign off.
All right. Well, for once, I know what to lead.
Thanks. Looks like 1 no trump would have been fine.
Well, that seems like it's fine.
That is the 8. Well. Okay. Check.
It wasn't Jack 10 third.
Not. But
Let's
now
start.
what? Let's try.
If I play a higher club, will you return a diamond? Or a higher heart? What did I say? I said club.
Yes. You play a higher what now?
Heart for you to rough.
Yes.
Will you return a diamond?
I don't think it wraps around that way.
Oh, it's not. If I play the Joker of hearts.
Right. Yeah, it doesn't wrap around that way. If you play a low heart, then I would consider playing it.
Yeah, good. I didn't really feel like blowing up the diamond suit.
Okay.
Alright,
can do that.
I'm playing a spade to the 9. How do I do?
Not very well. I don't think.
Okay, down 1.
What?
1 or 2?
You get 2 spades.
Oh. Yeah. Oh God, everyone's claiming. Lose 4.
Well, that was less than ideal.
Whoa, that's a result.
What
down
happened at
6.
the other 3
They
no
opened 3
down
clubs.
6?
3 no, down 6.
Look at all of these fish opening 3 clubs on my hand.
Oh
What
God, the whole
clowns.
world is opening 3 clubs.
The
Rob.
whole world.
It's like 100% of the other tables open 3 clubs.
Yep.
Ugh.
At
Okay,
least he didn't
but
get
can
the
we
3
can
no
we
down
please
6.
return to down 6?
He won the ace of diamonds and led the king of spades.
Oh no!
So then he lost 5 heart tricks and 4 diamond tricks in the ace of spades. So.
Oh no,
Too
man!
many.
That's a lot like my story with Eddie Wolf.
Yeah.
You tried to make it? What? Oh man!
Oh no, it's a trap.
In fact, it's exactly my story with Ed, right? Like he could have just cashed out for down 2, but 2 no trump. No, thank you.
You didn't want to save us?
I'm not aware of any deals where a passed hand has balanced over a 2 no opening.
Maybe you could just double on principle.
What if you were like 6-6?
Oh, right, and I had trapped initially.
Well, I mean, some
Well,
people
you know what I mean.
some people
You know.
don't open their 6-6s.
Right. In an effort to show your whole hand later.
Yeah.
Some people also put pineapple on pizza, but they're wrong.
No. Those people are great. They're my best friends. You get out.
Oh no. Fine. The 4. Okay. Partner thinks that spades is the right defense. I'll just do. No.
Oh, that's not good news for us.
Well,
It's not?
let's see.
What news were you hoping for?
The one where we make the contract.
Oh.
I don't like that.
I didn't see how like me continuing spades at trick 2 means that that is no longer happening.
Okay.
Oh, what's happening?
You should rough.
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting winkled. Maybe this is a wankle.
No clue what a winkle is here.
It is an obscure form of squeeze that is absolutely not happening right now.
Oh, this is more of a Miami winkle.
Named after the first time that it occurred to you in Live Bridge.
Well, no, the Miami end play is where you throw the opponent in and they take the rest.
Uh-huh.
So this one,
Well,
Oh, you had the Queen of Hearts too. Wow.
yeah, hence the winkle.
I thought you had the Jack of Hearts. It was just I knew that if he had Ace Queen Jack of Diamonds, he wouldn't have the 6 of diamonds also, because then he would have ran the 10.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's actually kind of annoying to figure out.
2-0 down 1 was done by everybody. Good company.
Yeah.
No one was in 3-0 down 6 on that one.
Not today.
Not on that one.
Ooh, 1 spade.
Okay,
Right.
we're gonna need you to bid to another grand that goes down.
You mean another grand that also goes down?
No, the first one was
Too
absolutely
soon?
cold. There was just no chance whatsoever.
Well, I mean, we can just say that you let a diamond.
Oh God,
Yeah.
990.
No.
And why is this happening? What is going on here?
I'm not accepting 990 this time.
I'm so confused.
I mean, I have a suspicion that my hand is going to be of little use.
I see.
Oh man.
Okay. I didn't have to bid so much, but
Yeah.
but like, how is this the auction? Well, like, I'm very confused how this is the auction.
Hmm. Um.
You don't have the ace of diamonds. That doesn't go well.
Yeah, it's not good for you.
Oh God, yeah. Queen.
Mm-hmm.
Almost. Oh, I guess that was dumb.
I'm using my powers of mind control
Mm-hmm. How's
to
that
force
If you were trying to use them for a better use, you could have just used them to get me to not do that. But like, don't raise to game, please.
Well, I don't think I can use my powers of mind control to force Rob to do something that's going to cause the contract to make at this point.
That's true. Yeah.
That would be pretty difficult. Yeah. I'm still so confused how this is the option.
I think Rob has a
Like-
bunch of aces and kings and like trumps over you.
Well, yeah, but like, why?
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Like, yes, but why? Really just like not overcalling
Okay.
no trump because his partner was a passed hand. That's the deal.
Jack.
That would be funny.
Jack.
An entry. My hand took a trick.
I think you're gonna take two
Nice.
tricks.
Hell yeah.
No, never mind.
Partner.
What? What?
Oh, you sucker.
Oh wow, I could have ran it.
You could have run the 9.
Oh my god. Okay.
Get
All right.
Grosvenered.
Hey. I actually almost ran it too. Because I was like, I see. You just had that, and you caught your partner with a 9 count and like almost an opening pair. Okay.
Yeah, I was hovering 3 clubs and
We've
Shows
had
the
some
past.
talk about 3 club openers.
yeah.
All right.
Okay, well, a vulnerable game our way, the game swing would get us right back into the into this match. Do you think we can do it?
Yeah. Well, one coming right up.
Yeah.
That's a fish. I should have ran the
Chat
9
points
out.
out 3 clubs over 2 spades kind of shows your hand.
Gotcha.
And then that buys 3 now from BradyBot over here.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I'll get out to
I
4.
don't know about the vulnerable game swing on board 30.
You don't think that it's possible? What if I was doubled in a game and made it with
What
an
if you
over
made
2?
a better lead for you guys? That would be interesting.
Yeah, that's not where your tricks are coming from.
This was not the lead. I see.
It
Well,
was
I mean,
not
going
funny.
passive could be right. I'm just saying if you're trying to set up 7 tricks, this is not the way, as the Mandalorian said.
So you're telling me 4th best from my longest and strongest was not the correct thing.
I'm
to
telling
do.
you, Adam played back a small heart at you at trick 2.
Yep.
And I'm going to win the 10 and the dummy.
I see that.
So, you know, you can draw your own conclusions, but it's not the way.
Let's see. Okay. So that's a good start, but we need some more
Confucius
Wait,
say.
chat 3-0 is also cold on a heart lead. There are just 9 tricks, 6 clubs, a diamond, and 2 spades.
Yeah. 6-0 is cool. Sorry, 3-0 is called on any.
Yep.
4-0 is almost cool.
Forno is making by North.
Right.
Because, you
And
know,
even by
no
South,
heart.
Isn't it also called by South?
9
leads.
of hearts lead.
Yeah, it
Right,
should have
but
been
the
3
9 goes
clubs.
to the 10 and queen, and then you
A spade?
can't you like do a thing?
Can't you do a thing?
Oh, no, it's
Maybe.
probably just like the King of Diamonds. You probably make an extra trick because you can't lead a diamond to trick 1, so.
Right. Yeah, 4-0 by North, right? But by South it can't.
Yeah, Kurt, why didn't you bid 4 no trump? It's so obvious.
I mean, I should have bid 3 clubs, but
All right, Rob, you should consider never being on lead again.
Should I? Is it really that bad? I have the sense that maybe none of these were the right leads to make. All right, let's try again. I'm gonna try a different suit this time.
Wow, we haven't broken this suit yet.
Try a heart again. Those worked great.
Yeah, they did.
There's no like achievement unlock for breaking all 4 suits on defense.
How convinced are you of that? You don't think I'm just like at the next level of points collected that I could get one?
We should. Hey, that would be a way to breathe some life back into Master Points. It'd be like awarding achievements for unusual shit, like broke all 4 suits, or returned the opening lead suit as declarer.
Won a wish trick and lost a wish trick.
Yeah, I mean, just extensions of the beer card where you you found the only making game with a Burns Law violation.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like this, right? Like bit a slam in a 4-2 fit. There's like have a Steam style achievement list.
I mean, I guess why not? Maybe I should.
Well, I know people in the past were collecting like I've never had the score. I think that was you, right, Greg? You were like
a bingo card.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to tick off.
Bingo cards are fun.
I got to tick off plus 1,800 against Chris Mall once.
That's such a large number. What?
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I should bet the king is. Yeah.
That was at Imps. 3-0 redoubled, making 5. Whoopsie.
Yeah. All right. That king is.
All right. Well, good game.
And we have 1 Imps.
Yeah.
This is man. If it wasn't for board 25,
That is true. That was 15 Imps.
throw that one out.